Lately, the term of becoming a champion has been something as has been arising or becoming very normal or popular into the self-development world. Now becoming a champion may be related into being very good at business, having a very good physique, like being in the top 1% of almost everything in life, having a champion mindset, going through life like a champion and being recognized as one. The issue with this is that there's a lot of people that may be adopting this kind of mindsets from internet just by reading certain quotes or listening to someone speak into a podcast or something, like me. And there's no problem with that, but the thing starts when all those ideas that we are grabbing from different sources starts to become our identity, and we start to feel that we are who we are because we are doing those stuff that we saw. And even worse than that, that everyone that is not doing the things that we are doing are a piece of shit, are exactly the opposite of what we are trying to achieve. But now the thing is, are you really trying to improve your life or giving the best that you can for the things that you are interested in? Or are you just adopting different mindset and different sentences that sounds amazing in your head just because you want to feel that you are someone? I think that it's very useful, of course, to always be exposed to different content, different ideas from different people. But something that happens to me a few years ago when all the self-development bubble started to become extremely big, that it was extremely easy to find people online saying, you need to do this, you need to do that, and this is how you need to live your life. If you are not doing this, you are a loser. And that's the kind of mindset that everyone started to have. But at the same time, just because you are hearing something, just because you are repeating something that you found, and even if it resonates with you, it doesn't mean that it's true for you. And even if it is, are those ideas, are those practices that you are adopting really helping you to become the one that you want to become? Imagine that you say, okay, everyone is journaling, so you start to journal and you say, okay, I need to read one book per week. And then you need your skincare routine, you need your 40 minutes of breathing work, you need to meditate. And you start to gather more and more practices, more and more habits, and you say, this is what a champion does. And you end up with your entire schedule completely fucked up because of things that everyone is saying that you must do. But are those practices really helping you? Are they really helping you to accomplish your goals? Or are you becoming one because of the schedule that you have? And of course, all the practices that I say, all the habits may have some kind of positive impact in the life that you're living, but it doesn't mean that they are always helpful. Like, for example, for me, journaling is something that I tried because I hear that it was very interesting, and I tried for a few weeks, very hard habit for me to adopt, and I say this is not working for me, and I stopped. Cold plunges, I tried that one I do, so I can't say anything. The real question, I think, for becoming the champion is, what kind of champion do you want to become? Because there will be certain habits that are not going to help, but they are going to take time from your schedule. If you want to learn business, yes, Hormozi is the way to go. But it doesn't mean that you need to do exactly everything that he does. At the end of the day, are the things that you need to do already done? Or you got distracted just because you needed to make 3 hours of sauna, 4 of working out, and 3 hours of journaling? Because if at the end of the day, the only thing that you need to do that is business is not done, you are not with the champion mentality. You are just putting a facade and saying, okay, this is what a champion means to do. No, a champion, what needs to do is just do the thing that they need to do. I think that it was Hormozi the one that says, thinking about the thing that you need to do is not doing the thing. Preparing the thing that you need to do is not doing the thing. And I don't know what else he said, but basically, if you don't do the thing that you need to do, you are not doing the thing. The only thing that you need to concern about is, I am doing the thing that I need to do. And if the answer is yes, perfect. But if the answer is no, then it will be hard for you to reach the space that you want. Nothing else that you can adopt is going to bring you closer to your results than doing the thing that you need to do. And also about the champion mentality and all that stuff. I think that the champion is not the one that says, yes, I'm in the top, but it's the one that says, I am working towards that. I think that not even once in my life I heard about someone that is in the top percent and say like, yes, I am in the top, I am the champion. But there's always that mindset of, we are working towards that. I think that big part of the champion mentality is more about arriving to the end of the day and saying, okay, everything that I needed to do is done. And also that certain emotion that you can't wait to wake up the next day and do exactly the same or even more of what you were doing. to be just better. There's no cold tab, there's no journaling, there's no meditation. Those are tools that are going to help you to leverage in your profession, in the thing that you want to do, in your real goals. But they are not the goal. So at the end of the day, I think that the champion mentality is nothing else than just doing the thing that you need to do and doing the same tomorrow. And that's it.